Good morning, students. Today we will study properties of addition of fractions. You can take out your math book, page number 110. Properties of addition of fractions. So here we will study how to add fractions and its properties. Property means, as we have already studied, like associative property, zero property, additive property. So now we will study here some properties. First property: changing the order of two addends does not change the sum. Addend means which the two number or fraction which we are adding. So if we will add that, if we will change the order means we will simply, you can see, it was here, now it is here. Order means just we switching its place. Its answer will be remain same, it will be not altered. Okay, its answer will be remain same, there will be no any changes. So this is the first property. Second property, you can see, changing the way in which we group the addends does not change the sum. Suppose we are making the group, here is 2 and 3 in the one group, 2 by 3 and 3 by 10. Same we have done here, 3 by 10 and 4 by 10 in a one group. You can check its answer will be remain 9 by 10, here also 9 by 10. So grouping property of addition, this is called grouping property. And this is this first one, changing the order, this is the order property. This is your order property. Got it? This is here you can see on the number line it was added, and see the same result we have here also. Okay, also this is by the help of drawing that box and add it. Next is your additive property. Additive property of 0. We know very well, any number, if you add 0 to any number, its answer will be remain same, it will be itself only. So same with the fraction also, if you add 0 with any fraction, it will be, what will be the answer? It will be itself only. Okay, same fraction, its answer will be the same fraction. Okay, so that is the additive property of 0. Now next you can see, this is your classwork, like 2 by 7 plus 5 by 7. So which one is the missing here? In this you can see which one is the in this missing. So here is missing 2 by 7, so write here 2 by 7. Here you can see 5 by 27 is here, which one is the missing? 3 by 22. So you can write, this is the only we change the order, here also we change the order. So this which type of property this is? This to order property. So you can write it order. Here is 0, we are adding here 0, so this is its answer will be same. So this is your 0 property. So this is your additive property of 0. Okay, so same 3 and 1 by 8 will be there. Here also the same. Here also what we will add and we will get 3 by, so here will be add 0 only. So if you add the 0, then we will get the same answer. Grouping property it is here. So now here 3 and 4 were in the group, now here 1 and 5, so which is left? So 1 by 3, so you can write here 1 by 3. So this will be grouping property. Here also you can see the grouping property 7 and 8, so which one is the missing? 1 by 6, so write here 1 by 6. So this is again the grouping property. So you have to do in your copy this all, write it's a property, which property they are following, and also fill it the value, and also write the properties, also write the property, which property they are following. Okay, now next this word, now next chapter is all about for the word problems. Means the situation, the problem is given in the words and you have to find out, means, and here the values of the word problem will be given in the fractions. So we will, as we know, we can add the mixed fractions, we can add with the whole number and the fractions, we can subtract with the whole number with the fractions. Okay, so and the combinedly plus and minus means addition and subtraction, that also we can do. So now let's solve our exercise. We will solve, these are some solve examples. So now we will solve some examples, some question from this exercise 8E. Okay, let's solve exercise 8E, page number 112. First question is here, Anu's mother bought 2 pieces of cheese on weighing 7 by 8 of a kg and the other weighing 6 by 8 of a kg. how many kilograms did two pieces weigh together? Okay, so we have to find the total. So first you can see the first cheese, suppose this was the first one, and two are there. The first one was 7 by 8 and second was 6 by 8. Okay, both in the kg, and we have to find the all together means combinedly how much it's a weight. So that what we will do, add it. Simply 7 by 8 plus 6 by 8, so we will add it. This is the solution of question number 1. So let's add. So we can do like 7 by 8 kg plus 6 by 8 kg. Okay, now you can see these two fractions 7 by 8 and 6 by 8 both having the same denominator, so we can add it easily. So now we will add it. So we can write 7 by 8 plus 6 by 8. So you can write it 8, 7 plus 6. So 7 plus 6 is your 13. So right here 13 by 8 kg. So 13 by 8 is now in the mixed fraction, in improper, so we will change to the mix. So it will be 1 and 5 by, you can divide 13 2 by you can divide 13 by 8, so you will get it one time. So 1 5 by 8 is your answer. Okay, the 1 and 5 by 8 kg is your answer. Okay, so these two parts is given, and to all mixed together what is the total weight that we have to find. Okay. Now next question number 2, you can see Bob cut a pastry into 6 pieces. There were six. He and his friend ate 5/6 of the pastry. How many sixths were left? Okay, let's solve this question. Question number 2. So one pastry it was, and it was cut into 6 parts. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that pastry were cut in 6 pieces. 6 pieces means that it means what? 6 by 6, 6 by 6. 6 pieces means 6 by 6. Now after that, how many he ate? 8 means that was finished. That was they have 8. That is finished. So minus. So what is the portion they had finished? That is 5/6. 5/6 means you write like this, 5 and 6. So total how many parts they have? It's 5 parts. So 1 part, 2, 3. This 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, and 5 part. This one is the 5. So what is the remaining? Remaining was only 1. It was the remaining one. So total it was at 5 by 6. So we can subtract it. So you can see is the denominators same. So we can easily subtract. So 6 minus 5 and by 6. So 1 by, so it will be 1 by 6. So how many left? Left was 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 is what? 1/6. 1 by 6 you can write in the word also. It is 1/6. It is 1/6. Okay, 1 by 6 means 1/6. So that much portion is left. Okay. So it was total 6 by 6, and they had 8 5 by 6, and that too we have subtracted, and we got left one. 1/6 cake were left. So it was the left one. Okay. Now next we can see next question number 4. Number 3 is same. You have to only here Lily spent this much time for study, this for the playing. So these two you have to add only. Okay, so you will get the total hour, how much hour together she spent. Okay, so you can add it. This is the mixed fraction. Make it simple. This mixed to improper, then you can add it. Okay, simply addition is there. Okay, now number 4. Number 4 is a family eats 1 and 2 by 3 breads at a meal. Will 3 breads will be enough for 2 meals? Okay. So now means if the first time you will that family he took how many breads, 1 and 2 by 3 for first meal. So but how many meals they will take? They will take for the 2 times. How many times they will eat? 2 times. And we have only how many? They have only how many? 3 breads. How many breads? They have only 3 breads. So in the question it is asking that in the one time I am eating 1 by 2 by 3 breads and I have to eat for 2 times, but at my home only 3 bread. So it is enough. So that we will find. It is enough. Let's see. Enough or not? So number 4. So first time, if the first time he will take, so sorry, if the first time he will eat, so he will take 1 and 2 by 3 for the first meal. For the second time, so first time is over, second time again the same quantity he will eat, 1 and 2 by 3. So that is the total bread. So in the 2 times, so first time 1 2 by 3 and the second time 1 and 2 by 3. So let first you add it. So what will be the total together with the 2 time during that 2 meals? So first we will make it improper, 3 1 ja 3 plus 2, that is 5 by 3, 3 1 ja 3 plus 2, 5 by 3. So again here denominators are same, so we can add it. So here we write 3 5 plus 5, so it is 10 by 3. Okay, so this 10 by 3 is your nothing but, you can solve it. So you will get 3 1 by 3. So now 3 and 1 by 3. So this 3 and 1 by 3 is what? More than 3 or not? 3 by 3 means 3 plus 1 by 3. This 3 means what? This 3 and 1 by 3 means 3 plus 1 by 3. This total is 3 breads and 1 more bread we need, that's the piece is 1 by 3. But now, but in the question it is given how many breads we have? We have only, we have 3 breads only. How many breads we have? Only 3 breads we have only. So it means we need more means we need more 1 by 3 breads. We need more 1 by 3 breads. That is required also, because if we eat 2 times with 1 by 1 and 2 by 3 and 1 2 by 3, so we need 3 breads and 1 by 3. So this, but we have only 3 breads only, but this many bread also required. So this 1 by 3 breads is also required. So if we have the 3 breads, we will not, it is enough. Okay, it will be not enough. Got it? So this is your solution of question number 4. Now let's solve next question. Question number 5. Mary painted 1 by 2 of the table. Jane painted 1 by 4 of the table. How much of the table did the girl paint? So you can add it, you will get. Okay, so you can do it by yourself. So Mary painted 1 by 2 of the table. Jane painted 1 by 4 of the table. How much of painted? So you can add. Now we will solve question number 6. Okay, now 6. John lives 1 and 7 by 10 kilometers away from the school. Paul lives at 1 and 2 by 5 kilometers. How much farther from the school John lived than Paul? Means their differences of the distance from the school that we have to find. Let's find question number. Let's solve question number 6. So what is the distance away from John's home? That is 1 and 7 kilometers, and we will subtract the distance of the Paul's house, that is 1 and 2 by 5 kilometers. So we can find their difference. It means then easily we can know what is how much the difference of their houses from the school. Let's solve. First of all we will solve it. So so write it here. 10 1 ja 10 plus 7 17 by 10 kilometer minus 1 5 is 5 plus 5 into 2 10 by 5. Okay, 10 by 5 5 1 is 5 plus 2 7 by 5. Here you write 7 by 5 kilometer. Okay, now we will take the LCM of 10 and 5. Sorry, here 10, we can take the LCM of 10 and 5. So you can find the LCM of, we can add, you know how to add. We will one time, so 5 into 2, so it will be 10. So what is the LCM? 10. So now next step, we will make it, is a denominator equal. So how many times you will multiply 17 by 10? So you will make it 17 by 10 how many times? So that will be one time only. So it will be 17 by 10 only. Okay, so first fraction we have 17 by 10. Second one we have 7 by 5. So we will make its denominator also equal how many times? You divide 5 by 2 how many times? 2 times only. So we are multiplying by 2 times. So 14 by 10. So here will be 5 only. So 14 by 10. So we have two fractions, 17 by 10 and 14 by 10. Now we can subtract it easily. Let's subtract. So 17 by 10 minus 14 by 10. So we can write here 10. So 17 minus 14. So 17 minus 14, that will be 3 by 10. So that's the distance, 3 by 10 kilometer. 3 by 10 kilometer. That's the difference of their houses. That's the distance difference. Got it? Okay. Same plus this subtraction as we are doing earlier. We have to make the denominator equal. First take the LCM and solve. So likewise you can do it. Okay. Now question number 7, you can see 7 is that question number 7, Babita has 2 and 3 by ribbons and a red ribbon. How much red ribbon does she have? Okay, so again you can subtract here. This is the total and this is the 1 by red. So you can subtract and you will get the how much red ribbon is more. Okay, sorry, you can get the how much blue and red. Babita has 2 and 3 of blue ribbon and 1 by 2 of red ribbon. How much blue and red ribbon she does have? So you have to add only. Sorry, not you have to subtract. You have to add. You have to add it. Okay, because all that together is they are asking blue and red. How much total is blue and red? So you can add it. What you have to do? You have to do addition. Okay. Now number 8, you can see a scooter tank has 2 and 1 by 3 liter of petrol. Pramod ride around for 3 hours and sees that petrol level was come down to 1 by 2 liters. How much petrol does he use riding? Means total total petrol was 2 and 1 by 3, and after riding for 3 hours there left only 1 by 2 liters. So how much petrol it was? So that we have to find. So how much petrol it was spent during his ride? So let's solve question number 8. So total was 2 and 1 by 3 liter and now left 1 by 2 liter. First of all we make it simple. 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7 by 3 liter minus 1 by 2 liter. So now we can solve. First of all we take the LCM of 3 and 2. So 3 and 2, that's LCM, you will get 6. Okay. After getting LCM, you have to make its denominator equal. So make it denominator equal. So you after making the denominator equal, you will get 14 by 6. 14 by 6, and here you will get 3 by 6. You have to do by yourself. You can make it is a denominator equal. I am directly solving. Now next you can write here 6. Here you write 14 minus 3. So you will get here 11 by 6. So this is 11 by 6 liter is petrol. It was spent, it was exhausted during the ride. So now you can make it mix also. So 11 you can divide 11 by 6. So you will get 1 and 5 by 6. So this is your answer, 1 and 5 by 6 liter. Okay. Now we will solve here number 9. You can see 9 is also about the subtraction. So this is the total time she studied for the both English and math together, 3 by 8 hours, and there 1 by 12 she was spending for only English. So for the math, how much time she is reading? So what you have to do, in 3 by 8 you have to subtract 1 by 12. So here in the question number 9, 3 by 8 minus 1 by 12 you have to do and solve. So you will get the answer for this. Number 10 we will solve. Question number 10. Let's solve question number 10. Actually question number 10 is what is asking. Priya bought 7 1 by 2 meter of lace. She used 3 and 1 by 3 meter dress and 1 and 1 5 for the table. How much left? So total used, this it was used, these two were used, these two are used. Okay, these two are used, so we will add it, and this total, after adding this we will subtract here, we will subtract over here. Okay, first we will add these two, after adding these two, this we will subtract in the total. Okay, so now we will solve here. Let's question number 10. Okay, so 10 is about, so total it was 7 and 1 by 2 meter, and it was subtracted with 3 and 1 by 3 meter, plus, because I have to find the total used. Okay, so now first of all we will make it simple. 7 2 is 14, 14 plus 1 15 by 2 meter, 3 3 is 9 plus 1 10 by 3 meter, plus 1 5 is 5 plus 1 6 by 5 meter. Okay, now we will solve it. Sorry, here I just forget to write the sign. Here will be the minus sign. Okay, now here will be the minus sign. Now our next step, so we can write, first of all we will do the work which is inside the bracket. So inside the bracket is this one, so we will add these two fractions, 10 by 3 and 6 by 5. First of all we will add these two fractions, 10 by 3 and 6 by 5. So let's add. So first of all you have to find the LCM of 3 and 5. So when you will find the LCM of 3 and 5, you will get 15. So then after you make its a denominator equal. So whenever you will make it is a denominator equal, you will get here 50. You will get here 50 by 15. Okay, minus here also you will get 18 by 15 meter. Okay, when you will make is a denominator equal, you will get 18. Okay, so you have to do by yourself, you can do it. Okay, already you know about these things. Next is 15 by 2 meter minus, so now if the denominator are equal, so we can do it 15. Here it was 50 minus 18. Okay, it was meter. Now next step we can write here 15 by 2 meter minus 50 minus 18. So 50 minus 18 you will get sorry, here is not minus. Oh sorry, here we are doing the mistake. Here will be the plus, because here is the plus sign. So here will be also plus, and here also plus. This sign will be plus. So 15 plus 18. So 15 plus 18, it will be 68 by 15 meter, and here is also minus sign. Okay. Now next is that we can do the next step, that is 15 by 2 meter. Now here is 68 by 15 meter. We can remove the bracket. Now again we will take the LCM of 2 and 15, because these denominators are not equal. So we will take the LCM of 2 and 15. So you will get 30. Then after you have to make its a denominator equal. So that is step you have to do by yourself. I am doing. So you will get here 225 by 30 meter minus 1 by 136 by 30 meter. Now its denominator are equal, so we can do 225 minus 136 meter. So 225 minus 136, you will get here 89 by 30. Okay, so this is your meter. So now you can make it this improper, you can make it to the mix. so it will be 2, okay, 229 by 30 meters. So that's your answer, 2 and 29 by 30 meters. So what are the steps we have done? Simple only. First of all, you can see here, first of all you can see we have done, this is the total and this is the used one. So total minus the sum of used. So whatever in the bracket, that we have solved first, then after solving, then again this is the sum of the used one, 68 by 15, and that is we have, that will be subtracted from the total, and then after we got this 89 by 30, that is the remaining one. So this is the left one, 2 and 29 by 30. So that is left less. So this is the left less. Okay. So your homework, you can complete this exercise 8E. Okay.